Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be explaining on how I do my music. I'm gonna break down on everything what I always do. Macam mana saya bikin saya punya music. Okay, when I do music, ada sometimes saya buat music tu daripada scratch. I always do like from everything from zero lah. Buat you play all the melodies and lines and using guitar, bass or the keys to create the song. But sometimes kadang-kadang kita tidak ada idea untuk macam mana mau buat tu lagu kan. So this is where I use sample. So sample is like those selection of sound, audio yang pendek-pendek. Sometimes ada juga panjang loop, ada juga yang pendek. So untuk saya punya sample dulu saya download lah dari YouTube, ada yang daripada ada pages dari website yang free, but now saya subscribe dengan Splice. So this is Splice. This is where all my samples is. Let me just have you look here. There's a lot of samples di sini yang saya sudah download. So this is monthly. I pay monthly, and then I get credits so I can beli satu-satu. Alright, so let's say for Travis Barker kita ada dia punya drum. You can just so you got a lot of selection lah dalam itu Splice kan. And then one thing that is good about Splice is you can change the key and the BPM, so you can filter. This is like a filter lah. You can check loops. Loops macam dia panjang sikit lah. One shot is like just just one shot, macam begitu. So you can use untuk kau punya drum beat sample lah. Right, and then you can change the tempo berapa kau mau, jadi kau boleh apa, let's say and then you can change the key, and then because this is drum kan, so we go other place lah, maybe vocal future pop, something like that. So you can change the key major, and you can tak boleh, kau tak boleh pilih begini. Okay, let's just go to, hold on, projects, no, just cari sini saja. Let's say kita mau ambil let's say new soul, new soul, then dia akan kasih keluar lah untuk kau genre yang kau mau. Actually you can search your genre. There's foley, you can check foley. Let's say you want lo-fi, you can just get a lo-fi samples out of this. Yeah, there's a lot lah. There's boom bap, there's hip hop, down tempo, soul, jazz. Let's go for jazz. Check lah. Yeah. So like satu sample ni equals to 1 credit lah. So my credit now is like 1,483 credits. So I can pakai lah begitu. Alright. So today I'm gonna show you how I do my music using samples and also from scratch, especially the guitars and bass. I'll do that on scratch, but mainly if sometimes kalau kita buat lagu kita tidak ada idea, we don't have any ideas what to do, so I always refer back to the sample so I can get the nearest sound that I want. Let's say we try new soul. Okay, I think I decided download sudah sini because I listen the day. Macam check lah for this tutorial. Let me check. Oh, this is the foley. This one. So basically when you see this sample, dia ada tulis ini tu chord loop, is from Korg. Punya jenama is the keys, and then soul 80 BPM and B major 9. Means this is the key lah. It's using the key, but I think dia banyak pinjam chord juga ni. So what I'm going to do is you can just copy, or I usually just tarik saja, kasih masuk sini. Okay, so basically dia punya tempo is 80, but our project here is under 20. If you're using Logic, so you can just change to 80. So The sample should be here lah. Okay. The first thing we're gonna do is check the volume because it's kind of like too loud. I always, if for me macam loops begini kan, if it sounds good, then saya tidak perlu lagi mau process and everything. I target on -8 lah on the sound. So what I do to lower the gain, just open the EQ. There's a gain here. If you're using Logic lah for me, or if you're using other DAW, you can just use any yang boleh kasih kurang gain dia. So I just drop saja. Yeah, let's check that. Might as well just open the middle lah so I can check. Check sini lah. It's still hit. You must hit like I said. Alright, should sound good. So this is. So basically kalau kita tidak ada kan, I always start with like guitars or keys. Sometimes drum, but also usually in keys lah, keys and guitars and everything. Because I play guitar juga kan, so saya boleh start dengan gitar. But if keys mungkin saya ada kekurangan sedikit, so I always refer to keys like neo soul, the synth, the keys. That's where I want the sound to go kan. So jump. Oh, alright. Masuk pula kan? Oh, okay, tadi sudah. Okay, alright. So now the next step is let's try to buat beats lah sini. Okay, sometimes I can just find beats from here. Let's say this sample kan, dalam ni dia ada beats ni. You can just go drums. Ya, dia ada. Just listen first lah. Yeah. We can just go to loops. That's drum and grooves. Yeah, but I think I prefer do my beats from scratch lah, supaya pattern tu dari saya sendiri kan. So I think kita buka satu track untuk bikin itu drum sample lah. So I think we're gonna go for electronic drum. Oops, belum download. Haha. Okay, I think it's here. Let's just take beat machine lah. Whatever lah. Alright, so we got a beat machine. Okay, for you yang pakai Logic, you got stuff like this. This is your beat pad lah. You can just drag any samples inside here. So let's say I got sound that I want. I want Travis Baker punya sound, the drums, the bass drum. You can just tarik the sample and put inside here. You can do that. So dia ganti lah. But now I think for cepat punya purposes kan, I just use inside sini lah. So it should. Sounds good. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so let's just play around lah. Oh, I think we need the metronome. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's try that. 2, 3, 4. Okay, sorry. Can I start? Okay, 3, 4. that's about it. Let's just listen. Alright. I think kita simpan dulu nih because by the way, usually you can kasih kamu tight lagi kan, you can just quantize everything so it's dia follow itu time. Tapi dia sangat lurus lah, tidak to feel. So what I'm going to do, saya simpan dulu nih. I'm gonna bounce it in place. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that beat lah. So tapi kita save dulu nih, simpan di atas. I'm gonna play one more, a bit loose. I think Neo Soul you need the drum kena ada loose sedikit lah. Sorry. Sounds good. Yeah, it's recording. Ada loose sedikit lah. Sounds loose, but it should be okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna add is the bass. So what I'm going to do, okay, kamu tunggu jap ha. Saya ambil bass dulu. Alright, I got my bass. So I think you can tengok saya main juga lah. So I'm gonna open the track here. It's gonna be input 2. Alright. Alright, we're gonna bass. So usually for bass, if you're using Logic, suka pakai stock saja dari sini kan. So you can go to Logic bass guitar. There's this American stack fat. But if you want really low hip hop BPM sound, you can just go to hip hop pick style. So you gotta. So I think the chords is B. I'm gonna use, it's too low, it's too bassy. I think kita pergi balik bass guitar, this one. Yes, that's good. So Dia bubu dia. Okay, balik. Okay. Normally when I do recording, I always take like to keep it lah. Macam if Logic, I can just you can pick either you want take 1, you can just take the take 1, or you can just go take 2. Alright. Or you can mix and match lah. You boleh campur-campur juga kalau kau mau. But in this case, I think no, I just gonna take the number 1 band take. Okay, what I'm listening here, the bass tidak berapa keluar because I think on this part the low there. Let's check. Normally what I do is on the 50 saya hertz tu saya buang. So you open your high pass, kasih begini dia, tarik. Iya begitu. And then the low kamu dengarlah. Ini control dulu. Maybe siya buang sikit mid dia. Yeah. Siya naik sikit high. Tiada apa-apa di sana, so tiada lah. Okay, normally what I do is to gel the tracks together lah kan. Sometimes the track tidak rasa macam together bah. What I do is if you ada bass, you send it to a bass. I say bass 6 tidak ada, so I'm gonna use a Valhalla. So what happens is when you put plugins atau reverb dalam itu bass kan, so dia tidak akan 100% akan effect. So you can control how much you want the reverb to control. Yes, you listen. Kita kasih, I think what I'm gonna do, saya kasih solo dulu. Okay, listen. So without with full reverb. Yeah. But it's too much. Just get. Okay, so it's against the rule untuk simpan reverb on the drum, but I needed a bit saja to gel. So Sasen juga dia pergi master reverb, but I add a little bit lah. The bass jangan lah because it's low sudah. But I think we can tame. Let's just see lah what we can tame. Okay, I think the beat machine macam kinda hitting hard on the apa sudah kan. So let's just open the meter and kita tengok tu meter dia. Woohoo! So I'm aiming here. So let's just open this one and just drop here. Okay, so normally when I mix macam benda macam begini kan, like apa, the bass and the drum or the beats should be level lah. Ada dulu satu uncle lah, dia pernah kasih share sama saya on sound. He said that paling penting your bass note and sama tu bass drum, the kick should be on the same level dan tidak overpowering each, because it needs to be complementing each other lah, the sound. So maybe what we can do is just close first the keys and try to listen to the bass and the beats. Okay, I see from the data. I think we can up a notch sikit on the gate. Okay, so we got that. Hold on, let me just. Kenapa tiada note di depan ni? Bass drum dia. So command copy. No. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I think the bass lampau kuat sudah. So I'm gonna make a bit loud on here. Makin berkuat pula dengan microphone saya because I kisah kuat sini lah. So di sini we can see the metering stuff. Oops. Sikit lah. So for this kind of song, I want the bass to like a bit louder. So yeah. Then the keys is too loud. So let's try kita cut lagi banyak the bass. Yeah, so we got ourselves. So basically this is how I do my music lah. So we got the stuff sini sudah. Just the basic stuff yang kita ada. So and one more thing, I think that ada orang tanya saya kan, it's better for you to kasih kasih colorize your tracks if it's like 50 tracks or 30 tracks sudah kan, better kita kasih color so you know which is which. So I think I need the bass pula. Yeah. So basically this is how macam mana saya buat lah. Now kita lack a melody, something like that. So you can just macam sing on it, man. Let's say I do a singer. So like that you can just start and record lah apa yang kau mau. Okay, let's try lah kalau kita boleh buat. Let's check input 1. Audio. Okay. So I'm always well aware. gonna go to the loop back untuk close my sound first. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Doesn't work. It's okay, guys. It doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Okay, so now sudah kita dapatkan, we're gonna do a melody on top of it. Let's try lah. Okay, let's try. So for instrument, let me just put my bass first. Alright, so saya dah bikin sini juga. It's a new song punya. Alright, so if you wanna go inside on this, okay, let me show you. This is my own setting. I did a bit on the settings. If you guys needed it, if you're using Logic, just let me know. I can send you a sample of this lah. Saya send kau satu file begini dan kau open di tempat kau ada ni. Okay, so basically this is what I said lah. It should sound like this. Let me just show you. It's too low. It's too loud. So I can get. Okay, because saya susah main ada keys kan, and I'm using a very small MIDI keyboard. So in the key of C major is the best one to play, in a very small scale punya keyboard. So let me just check macam mana saya dapat. Oh yeah, so the transpose yeah, sudah ni. Loud. So what you can do is you kasih soft di sini. Okay. And then I think change the master verb. Yeah, I think you can do some stuff like that lah. So itu tadi. It's too high. Let's just record this one lah. 2, 3. Salah. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Salah lagi. Okay. I think that's the best one I can do. Ada notes termasuk sini. Oh, ini nah. Yeah. So the audio tidak terlampau macam bersendirian dia. What we can do is we can put sorry. Sini, go here. The delay you can do a stereo delay, so dia tidak dapat kacau biar dia begitu saja. Yeah. Then you can put, I think lah, we can simpan sikit macam like a speech or something like that. Let's just do some speech. See if we can get any speech from this. Speech. Maybe we do old speech. Oh no, line's not good. How about telephone? Let's do telephone. Oops. Telephone. Alright. Oh, that's too loud. It's okay lah, no need. Okay, so basically this is all how I do my music, so you can just check it out and just play last lah. So basically when I do stuff macam begini sudah right. So on the master, kalau kita tengok masih ada headroom, so you can just slam something here. Let's say we go kita pakai stock saja, Logic mastering. Let's just hip hop master wide. See how it goes. I'm gonna solve it. So I'm gonna post this on my reels, so you guys can check it out lah on my Insta. So you can just follow my Insta and my YouTube channel. So like and subscribe, so you can follow the upcoming next video tutorial on how I do my music and production as well. So thank you guys. See you again next time. Bye.